Bryce Young is one of the top quarterbacks around. He's so calm and cool on the field. On the other side of the ball, you have Korey Foreman, this defensive end who wants to sack Bryce Young.
5-star kid going against a 5-star. Let's see what happens.
This is the way to start a football season. 2 teams ranked top 10 in the state of California, top 20 in the nation. You want to find out how good you are, whether you're Centennial or you're Mater Dei, you're going to find out on that field under the lights on Friday night.
Just a regular kid on the block. I'm Korey Foreman. Yeah, I have hype, but I'm not just going to let that sit there. I'm going to live up to it, and being a leader, I'm going to make sure everybody else is up to it.
Korey Foreman is a freak athlete. Gets out of 5 push-ups what most people get out of 6 months of training.
Foreman comes into this season as one of the best juniors, but if you have to compare him against the seniors, he'd be at the top of that class too.
Korey is extremely athletic, one of those rare guys at the defensive end position that can beat you with his physicality and his first step.
Full speed, full speed!
Korey will go 6, you'll go 3.
We're going to know where he's at every play. I will have a separate coach charting everything that he does. We will call it the Foreman Report. The first play, coming off the edge here, okay, comes down the line. You know, he's showing all of his skills right now. Okay, he just railroaded a left tackle, got up under his pad level. That guy's got his head up near like, oh my God, what do I do? You've got to cut his angle off. Then you got to get physical with him. Oh, great. Now he's got that looks like a 16-yard sack. Quarterback should have just put his foot in the ground and thrown it to his mother in the stands.
Get down, get ready! Okay.
Aggressive hands, let's go, aggressive hands.
There you go,
Good.
Bryce Young has to stay calm and cool when he sees this big 6'5", 270-pound train coming at him. He's got his teammates helping him out, but it's still going to be up to him. Do I go deep to somebody? Do I take off and run?
I'm going to get sleep at night for 2 reasons. I got big men up front on both sides of the ball, and I got my quarterback back. End of story.
Bryce Young came in last season as a guy who had to replace JT Daniels, who was God at Mater Dei. Not many people thought that somebody who would come in, not only replace JT Daniels, but lead Mater Dei to the Division I championship, a state bowl win, and then the mythical national championship.
Same tempo, Trey, same tempo.
Bryce Young is a very dangerous quarterback. His ability to run, throw on the run, stay in the pocket, find the right guy who's open at the right time. I think he's a total package.
So here's a play-action play. Obviously, it's covered well. I didn't like what he saw, and he gets out of the pocket, goes across his body, throws a strike down the middle of the field, things you're not supposed to do, completes it. He's like the ideal street ball player. If Bryce is allowed time to throw, we're going to be in trouble.
Bryce Young is unbelievable. He's going to make you look stupid when he can. He's that guy. My main goal for Friday is just to shut that down.
What makes Bryce Young so interesting is that he's so calm and cool on the field. You don't know whether Mater Dei is winning or losing.
For me, it's just about being in control of the offense, trying to be a better leader off the field and on the field. And we know we have a tough challenge ahead, and we've been working day in and day out to make sure that we're ready on Friday.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bryce. I'm coming. I've added more moves to my arsenal. Y'all see it Friday.
I like the confidence. Korey, I believe it. I think we got stuff to stop you.
Standing room only crowd here at the Santa Ana Bowl for a matchup of 2 of the top teams in all the country. Mater Dei taking on Centennial.
Get into your mindset. Go over your assignment in your head. Maintain your gut. Maintain your responsibility. Maintain yourself.
Pre-game, I got the headphones on. I'm locked in. I'm focusing. I'm visualizing.
We take control of this game right off the beginning, and we come out hit. Live and die together! Live and die together! I need it all!
Once you mount up, pull them pants tight, lock that helmet in. We're going to war, boys.
We're ready to go here in Santa Ana, and the 2019 high school football season begins.
Lining up for that first snap, my mind's flying a million miles per hour with all the checks. As a unit, as a team, we get those first snap jitters out the way, we get that play over with, and we lock in, we focus, and for us, we're kind of in war mode at that point.
Young fires right, complete across the 20-yard line to where Hudson. Short drop, fires over the middle, again complete. Young looks left, fires complete. It's Williams across the 40. Young checking the protection, adjusts the play at the line. Bryce takes the snap, hands it off to Craig, who takes it behind right tackle to the 50. He's off to the races, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, 15, 10, 5, he's in. Touchdown, Mater Dei. Mater Dei with the first points of the game. They lead 7-0.
On Friday night, you can see a lot of bull rush. I'm lined up in front of the man. Before I go down to my stands, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna make sure he knows what's coming. QB says height, and the ball gets snapped. I'm lunging my hands and everything into his chest so he can feel me coming. There is no stopping me. I'm gonna get to where I need to be.
Down from behind, Foreman with the sack, and the Centennial fans are fired up.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Foreman dancing around on the line.
I have a tremendous trust in our offensive line. They work extremely hard, and we have a lot of talent up front. It's just about us trying to do our best to decipher their blitzes, regardless of where he's at, us trying to get to him early and be physical with him. I'm dropping back, my eyes are downfield. I can always feel pressure, and there'll probably be times I'm feeling Korey's presence, whether it's pressure or free rush, whatever it is. I've kind of experienced everything there is as far as a pass rush, and I feel confident that I'll be able to know how to react when the situation comes.
Snap back to Young. Young now going to run with it. He's to the 10, to the 5, dives at the 3-yard line, and a handoff behind left guard, and he's stacked up. Korey Foreman in on the run, stop. Young takes the snap, looking to throw, fires over the middle, complete to Epps in the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
To stop Bryce, I'd have to make him feel uncomfortable, just like any other quarterback. They force things when they're uncomfortable.
Here's Foreman off the edge.
For me to keep him uncomfortable, that'll maintain me and the rest of my team on defense and on offense. The momentum we will have if Bryce Young is uncomfortable will be unstoppable.
Bryce flush from the pocket again. Back to throw, lobs it deep down the left side, and the pass is intercepted. Intercepted by Jaden Williams of Centennial.
We don't ever panic, we remain confident, we just focus on those adjustments we have to make.
And now we'll see how Bryce Young will respond. Looks to throw, fires it to the right, the pass is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Mater Dei, it's Kyron Ware Hudson. Young takes the snap, looks left and throws, it's complete, touchdown, Mater Dei. Dixon pulls it in. 3rd and 3 for Centennial, hands it off over the left side, it's Floyd inside the 15, he's gone. Touchdown, Centennial. Finally on the board here in the 4th, but it's too little too late. That'll wrap it up. And Mater Dei, the #1 team in the country, has a season-opening victory over the #12 team in the country, Centennial, 42-12.
Proud of your effort, though.